Hi, welcome back to Alice video. On March the 21st, China Eastern Airlines Flight 5735, a Boeing 737-800, crashed in a mountainous region in Guangxi, China. It is evident that there is no survival. I'm sorry to hear that. May passengers and crews rest in peace. After the aircraft crashes, there are many guesses about this accident, but actually, some of them may never take place on plane B-1791. MCAS system has been activated. There were two accidents relating to the MCAS system on Boeing 737. Unfortunately, the aircrafts of these accidents belong to 737 MAX family. As for Guangxi air disaster, the plane belongs to 737 New Generation family, a former generation for 737, and MCAS is now installed on 737 NG series. Engine failure. Back to this horrible video. The plane is diving. Checking the flight route, we can see it has dropped dramatically within less than 3 minutes. The plane is able to glide, even losing 2 engines. The legend of Captain Sully has proven this. Even at such low altitude, the crew still had 4 minutes to handle the aircraft and made a perfect quarter ditching. And by the way, the video has helped us exclude the possibility of waking up or fire in the air. So here are 2 possible reasons for this accident: elevator is jammed or pilot suicide. Today, I will only talk about why pilot suicide is possible. The most dangerous stages for aircraft are taking off and landing, and it is really hard for a plane itself to dive straightly at 29,000 feet. But if a pilot wants to suicide, just like what Captain Zhu Weiming did on Silk Air Flight 185 in 1997, the plane will fall down quickly by pushing the yoke to the end. For Zhu Weiming, the financial losses of 1.2 million could explain why he chose to suicide. But what about the Chinese pilots? Here is Wang Fujing, one of the most popular scenic spots in Beijing, China. Due to the economic downturn caused by strict restrictions for Omicron virus from Chinese government, the touring plans of many Chinese citizens need to be cancelled. Thus, few people come to Beijing for tourism. The result? 2 of the major shopping malls have been closed, even after a new metro line passing through Wangfujing is open. Fewer tourists means less flights to fly on the air, and less pilots are needed. Here is Beijing Station, the departure for Beijing Capital Airport Express. I took this video during the Spring Festival, the traditional holiday for Chinese people on homecoming and tour. However, since few passengers take the metro line towards the airport, which means few people take the aircraft during the holiday. The fewer flights means less salary for pilots. especially in China Eastern Airlines. For them, the salary includes regulars, flight hours, fuel efficiency, and allowances. With flights cancelled, the flight hours cannot be insured, and for some of the first officers, they can only get less than 50,000 renminbi, about $2,300, which will be a disaster for pilots if they are on loan. The impact of the crash. Here is Chao Station, the departure of Daxing Airport Express. After the crash, few people may take an aircraft for business. We can barely see passengers checking in at Chao Station. The metro train is also empty. No more than 20 passengers have boarded the train, with half of them are commuters. How about the direction to the town area? Seems nobody but only I take a ride in this car.
Welcome to Daxing Airport Express. We wish you a pleasant journey.
Again, pilot suicide is just one of the possibilities for this accident. It has less possibility than elevator failure, and might not be the actual reason, but we need to mind the retaliatory rate in China due to bad economy and government policies. Here is the end of this video. If you have learned more about MU 5735, please leave a like. And if you would like to know more about Beijing, China, welcome to subscribe this channel. Thanks for your time. All the best. Yours Elliot. See you next time.